I'm Aaron Hallett. I rate original Christian rock. Okay, so I'm in the mood to do something kind of just a little faster and... I don't know. I just throw songs together from scratch more often than not, and I do a lot of improvising. I come out here every morning and just do it. So I just figure I'll turn on the camera and, show you what I'm doing, because kind of conveying the idea that you don't have to overthink things. Just sit down and do it. The more you do it, you get practice and then you get better at it. I kind of like some of the stuff I was doing. That was it. Okay, what'd I just do? I'm going to do left and right. The drums you're hearing are a MIDI drum loop that just keeps time for me as a metronome. And here we go. So I'm going to do overdubs. That makes my guitar sound like it's drop tuned like crazy. I mean, which those are, but it's just in standard and I got an octave effect on. Let me double check my tuning. I'm going to do some clean with echo and reverb. Pretty much the same chord, but just a little bit of a different inversion. I've got digital tuning and physical tuning. I gotta unpaste some of these from where I'm gonna have the guitar solo going on, so you can actually hear it. There we go. Alright, I've got my bass guitar. Kind of love this bass sound. It's a little obnoxious, but you can definitely hear it in the mix. Bass is done. I ended up just going with the root note on those tritone things because it's just too cluttered. The other way, I'm gonna unplug this. So the next thing you're gonna see is me playing drums, so I'm just gonna delete the loop, get ready and slide over and start playing to the metronome. Sorry. Just had to because I heard that echo. All right, I did the drums. I just kind of did a fast halftime beat, which just works for this. So I've got lyrics. That was actually kind of cool. I'm gonna see if I can duplicate that. If not, I might just copy paste that chorus. Works for me. That was absolutely ridiculous, but I'm leaving it. I don't care. It was just fun to do. I have no idea what just happened. It was just a bunch of improvised nonsense, but sometimes that makes for the best songs. Get my headphones out. Okay, so yeah, I put my songs together by improvising. Like I said in the beginning, I just consider everything practice. So I'm not really worried about if something comes out perfect. I just kind of do this for fun to a point. And, if something happens where it just everything comes together, that's great. If it's totally trash, then big deal. I still got some practice in. I just move on and do it the next day. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of the description box. The middle of the description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. 2 or 3 days ago, I just put out 2 albums. One was an instrumental. It's a bunch of really heavy stuff, like modern progressive metal type stuff. And then the other one is one of these. It was 15 tracks on the instrumental and 19. So I just keep doing this. I swap sounds around, keep adjusting my template, and my earlier stuff sounds a little meh. but I mean, mix-wise, mixing and mastering. The song might be good, but the mix and master is not so great, but I learn as I go. The top thing, that's Bible teaching. This is Christian rock, as I said in the beginning. There's a lot of bad teaching out there. It's pretty self-evident if you're looking around. Everything else is subjective, meaning importing some sort of external, personal, emotional, traditional, denominational baggage, skewing the meaning, taking text out of context, all sorts of stuff. This is objective, really just diving in to get the exact meaning the writers were intending, grammar, translation from the original languages, historical context, text in context, because text out of context is error, and like I said, just good teaching only. So it's there as a resource if you want to check it out. That's it for today. So subscribe, like, comment, share. I keep writing these. Songs coming up right after I shut up. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.